Hey everyone, SOB from SOB Sims. And in this Sentry Pacific Island Tours sneak peek video, I've got a short teaser for you showing off the first few minutes of Mission 3 to give you a taste of what's coming. Island Tours is my upcoming Huey companion campaign for the Sentry Pacific Viper and Warthog series. It continues the story from a new perspective, ties all three campaigns together, and brings back a few familiar moments, with maybe a couple surprises mixed in. It's designed to stand on its own, but if you've flown the Viper campaign, you'll definitely recognize where things start to connect. The Huey campaign also feeds directly into the upcoming Sentry Pacific 26 One Last Ride Warthog campaign, which is still with ED for review and approval. I won't spoil too much here, but if you want the full backstory, you can check out the description on screen or down below. Thanks for flying with me today, and I'll see you in the Warthog, or maybe the Huey cockpit very soon. SOB out.
Hey Skip, this is Sally. You mind finishing the walk around?
Oh, it's Sally? You bet.
Hey Sally, what's going on?
Mikey, I'm assuming since I can hear you, you haven't cranked yet?
Nope, we're just finishing our pre-flight down here outside the Coral Garden Hotel.
Awesome. The Sentry Pacific exercise folks called me a few minutes ago, and they've got 6 folks that need a lift into the Rota Airport this morning. I told them if I could catch you before you departed that you could give them a lift.
Well, we're going that way anyway. I don't see why not. We've got to grab some gas at the Rota Airport and pick up a few more folks before we depart for Saipan this morning.
Great, Mikey. I'll tell them to get out to the chopper as fast as I can.
Yep, we're burning daylight here. Are Winger and Rocky heading north with us this morning?
Yes, they plan to meet you at the Rota Airport, and they've already departed here. Then you guys can keep an eye on each other as far as Tinian, but that's where they're stopping for the night.
Okay, that works. We can make it from Tinian up to Saipan without their help.
Okay, Mikey, thanks. Have a great flight.
Will do, Sally. Thanks.
Alrighty, everything looks great out there and no bads in the intakes.
Awesome. Okay, Sally's got 6 packs for us to get up to the Rota Airport, and then we'll meet Winger and Rocky for the flight up to Saipan this morning. Any questions?
Nah, you had her on speaker. I ain't that deaf yet.
Testing 1, 2, Skip. How do you hear me?
Crystal and me?
Yep, I got you.
Roger. Further on. External lights all set. Fuel over to on. Hydraulics set to on. Force trim is on. IFS to standby. Electrical panel looks good. The uniform radio we set. Pre-start's complete. Calm us in. Wait, you reckon those DZ Ops guys are still monitoring Fox, Mike?
I don't know. It looks like our packs are here. Let's just get them loaded and cranked. What's that saying about better to beg forgiveness than ask permission? I don't want to wait around here any longer this morning. It's already starting to get hot, and the day's just starting.
All right, let's do this.
Francisco Saipan International Airport. Automated weather observation 2105 Zulu. Wind 090 at 9 knots. Visibility 10 or more miles. Sky conditions scattered 12,000. Temperature 28 Celsius. Dew point 27 Celsius. Altimeter 3005. Remarks density altitude 2,200. Thunderstorm information not available.
Rotor clear.
Main generator, pick up the load. Radar altimeter is on. Starter generator in standby gem mode. Pitot heat to on. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Skid speaking, your slightly overqualified co-pilot in today's official snacko. We'll be departing for the Rota Airport on what I can only describe as a blink and you'll miss it flight. So if you're hoping for a movie, you're out of luck. Please ensure your seatbelts are fastened, your drinks are secured, and your excitations are calibrated appropriately for the Island Tours company standards. Weather en route is looking excellent with a 100% chance of me pointing out something unnecessarily obvious over the intercom. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. If you sneeze, we'll already be on the deck of the airfield. External lights back to steady and off. Alright, you're heading up to the airport at 072 for 7 miles, but you best just follow the coastline around. That'll be more scenic. Seems that'd also be the easiest. I'll switch us over to 122.75 on VHF and give them a call when we're about 3 miles out.
Roger, solid plan. Try SM 31.1 also and see if you can raise Johnny. We're going to need some gas, and he has a tendency to sleep in.
Johnny? You mean Juan?
I think the answer is to either. Juan is his real name, but every time I interact with him, he says to call him Johnny.
Alright, I'll see if I can raise him.